Blessings, friends. I wanted to get on Facebook this morning and just share a few words with you. I haven't been on Facebook a whole lot the last little while. I've been very tied up and committed to some other projects I'm working on. But I wanted to speak to you about our thought life. And I believe for a lot of us, we struggle with this every day and we don't even recognize it or identify it. So I thought how powerful it would be just to share a couple minutes with you about your thought life. Over the course of many years, making a recovery through illness and different things, I've had so many life lessons that have taught me a lot of really interesting, valuable tools. And one is, I believe a lot of times our thought life is affecting us and we don't even know it. So I was doing my memoirs with my father many years ago, and he said something to me and it really stuck with me, and I really pondered on that thought that he had left me with. And it was, he said to me, "I hope you know, Sam, how much you're loved and that I did the very best I could with all of my children." And when he said those words, it actually kind of drew a little bit of pain inside of me to think, wow, I think he did an amazing job. Yet he had those doubts in it himself. And as life's been uncovering and I've been moving forward, one thing that I started to learn, and I think it might tie into what my dad was trying to say to me, is about generational things. And I think we don't stop think long and hard about it, but the truth is my father was only teaching me what he was taught by his father. And his father was taught by his father, and so on and so forth. So it's down the generations it goes. And I don't want anyone out there thinking I'm badgering anybody, any parents out there. I'm not here to do that. But what I am to do is just share all the great things that they have sown into us and all the wonderful seeds. But what about some of the things they've sown in that they didn't know any better, or it was something they were taught, such as anxiety, worry, financial thoughts, whatever. They were teaching us what they learned. And in turn, that becomes your belief. So from the time you're conceived to the age of 6, you're like a sponge. And you're just soaking in all of everything, your 5 senses. Your sight, your sound, your voice, your mouth, your touch. All of those things are tied together. And what happens is you take them on as your belief. So you adopt those things and you don't even recognize it. So when you get to a certain age in your life, you start to stop and ponder on those things and you go, now is this something that I actually believe? Is it my belief, or is it somebody from before, somebody else's belief from generations long ago? So I love these words, as a man thinks in his heart, so he becomes. So the truth is, if we ponder on something long enough and we're rotating on the wrong thing, we start to believe it. And so I want to put these words out of encouragement. Start paying attention to your thought life. And when a thought comes into your head, if it's not a positive thought, put something positive in there and kick her out. Because what you're doing is you're training your mind to only meditate and ponder on positive things. And the more often you do that, it becomes, with practice, it just automatically, you'll kick it out. You'll kick it out. And before long, you're going to be thinking positively all the time. And that will transform your life. So these are words of encouragement. Know that you are special. You are one of a kind. You are loved. You are unique. And you have a purpose here. So I just want to put that out there this morning. Know you are loved. And have an awesome day, everyone. And take care.